Hey. Good evening, Hussein Balongo here at Hussein Life. Welcome, Super Monday. How are you keeping? Let me hope you are ready for December, the last month of the year 2020. New decade, baby. All right, okay. And hey, time is moving very, very fast. Okay. What to do if you want to lose belly fats? Okay. All right. Who is on? All right. Okay. I see you. There's a notification I'm getting here. Okay. All right. Okay. No. This is something different. Okay. Where should I start? I'm training with this young girl whom I'm helping to get rid of belly fat. And normally what she tells me is, no, I don't want to be small. What I want is to lose only the tummy. I don't want the big stomach. And yes, normally I tell her that, okay, normally you don't decide, you don't decide how much fat should you lose. Your body, you can lose the belly fat without, you working only on your stomach. And yes, normally it doesn't need sit-ups. You can lose the belly fat without, you doing sit-ups. And what you should understand is, actually we've got two kinds of fats which disturbs people. And if you understand this, then you are not going to struggle to lose fats, or you are going to know what should you do to lose those belly fats, okay? And yes, the first kinds of fat is called the visceral fats, and this is a fats which accumulates around the organs, and it is invisible. It normally accumulates around the liver, the stomach, the intestines, okay? And sometimes it can be caused also by poor metabolism or the metabolic dysfunction, okay? Normally this can come actually around our bellies. And yes, I'm going deep into the sciences, and I'm using scientific terms. Okay, however, I'll try to simplify them. Yes, normally it accumulates around what we call the omentum. The omentum is something like something like the apron. Elastic, it is a elastic, something like a apron, and it is called actually the policeman of the abdomen, okay? Because normally it secretes hormones which has to be related with the obesity and all that. Yes, so for some people who got the visceral fat, that is to mean that they have accumulated a lot of fats, or that omentum thing, okay, or can I call it or tissues, okay, they are not able to control the fats which the hormones which stores fats, okay? And also sometimes it can be either be stress. Yes, stress also contributes, okay? And most of the time people who got these visceral fats, normally the doctors, they will advise them either to deal with their stress, okay? Because yes, this visceral fat, actually, it can be caused by the levels of stress, okay, in case you are stressed, and in case, if you are stressed, actually your body produces a lot of the cortisol hormone, and this cortisol hormone actually is the stress hormone, and these cortisol hormones, normally when it is released, it secretes, sometimes it enlarges the fatty cells, okay, and in that sense, then you will have a lot of fats around the abdomen, okay. So yes, I think you can see, and these are invisible, okay, different from what we call the subcutaneous fats. The subcutaneous fats, actually, these are invisible, okay, which under the belly, under the stomach, and yes, they are sometimes very easy to deal with. They are not caused by any healthy condition, okay, than different from the visceral fats. And also, what you should understand is, also the more we ages, then the more our body slows down in dealing with the fats, okay, the accumulation and also the reading of the fats, okay, it is it is slowed down or it is increased as we grow, okay. For example, in females, the secretion of the hormones or the changing in the hormones, okay, especially like if you the progesterone and estrogen hormone, they are not secreted in the proper way as for the young ones, and also there is the increase of the testosterone hormone, okay, and in this sense, you find that like for the women who will have like the PCOS, the polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, which is very common in females, they will struggle with dealing with the hormones, okay. So in this sense, instead of you concentrating on, I want to lose the body fats, I want to shape up and all that belly fats and all that, it should be, the accumulation to be slowed down, okay. Deal with the hormones, the balancing the hormones, or living a healthy lifestyle, and all. Yes, even though you are in menopause, you can still slow down on how on the effects of the menopause on your body. Then in that sense, you'll be able to live healthy, and you can fight the belly fats as well, okay. That is number 2, okay. Let me hope that you're getting value so far. Welcome anyone who is on, and third, okay, also you should work on actually increasing your muscle, because yes, the muscle, they burn calories more than the fats. Work out on how to build your muscle, and that it has to be different. You can do different sports. I think you've seen either people who swim, okay. People who swim, you'll find out that they have got a very good built body, okay. Or people even who do sprinting, running, and all that. So work on building the muscle. As you build the muscle, then those muscle will be burning down the calories, and in this sense, okay, some of the calories also which will be burnt is the belly fats and all that, and then you'll be sorted out, okay. So yes, build your muscle different. It doesn't mean that you have to do only sit-ups, okay? You can do the sprints, you can do the swimming, you can do different sports, okay? Which makes your body active. Actually, it is very good when you do the sports, which makes your entire body work, especially like if you do sports which has to do with your back, not only concentrating on this area as this young girl whom I told you, okay, not concentrating on only the abdomen, the tummy, okay, but doing the sports which will, yes, like do your back, the planks and all that, yes, then that will be helpful, okay. And good sleep as well, very, very, very important, okay. If you sleep good, actually you prevent the chemicals which has to do with your appetite, which has to increase the appetite, okay. And as you increase the appetite, that is to mean people who sleep less, their level of appetite is high, and as they eat, that is to mean the more calories they'll be accumulating, or the more fats they'll be accumulating, and in this sense, then yes, it becomes their enemy as well. And lastly, okay, concentrate on eating foods which are higher in fibers and low in carbohydrates. That is very good. That is to mean a lot of fruits, a lot of nuts, a lot of vegetables. Okay. Yes. Taking high level of fibers and yes, lessening the carbohydrates. Also, it will be very, very, very helpful. So yes, if you do this, you don't have to struggle with doing sit-ups and all that, okay? Instead, in case maybe you've got fats, okay, instead of you concentrating on losing weight and all that, you can control maybe if your hormones are not balanced, you can concentrate on balancing the hormones, because if the hormones are balancing, that is to mean that your body won't be able to store fats, and your body can burn down the calories, and yes, you'll be super sorted, okay? Yes, instead of you just working on your stomach, working on building the muscles, okay? Yes, people sleep well, okay? Lower the stress level, okay? And yes, doctors will be telling you this a lot, especially for people who got the visceral fats, okay, which they are accumulated around the liver, the abdomen, the stomach, and the intestine, okay, also the PCOS, the polycystic ovary syndromes, okay, which makes your body actually to be what we call the apple-shaped, okay. So yes, if you deal with this, that is to mean you are dealing with the root cause of the problem, instead of you now concentrating on, no, I want this area here to be down. You are concentrating on what causes actually this area to balloon up, to inflate, okay, yes, and in this sense, you will have super good results. Let me hope that this is helpful. You got value, okay? Feel free to share and comment if you got value, and if also if you want to know my suggest products, and also actually we've got a system, we've got a program which helped a father of two who didn't remove his shirt in front of his wife without switching off the light. And yes, this is the exact program which he followed, and he was now he managed actually to deal with the belly fats. Yes, in case you'd like to look into this program, feel free to reach out. And also, if you'd like to know what is my suggest products to use or to avoid and foods as well, feel free to either comment below or shoot me a message again, and I'll be sharing. I will share with you this program or this tips and so forth. And let me hope that you enjoy the rest of the Monday. Keep well and catch you again. Bye.